Hey Melon, it's Guys here. We are back with more Cowboy Bebop. We're on episode 14. Please like this video out on YouTube, and if you want to watch more episodes out on Patreon, the link is in the description.
Huh?
Damn. Well, hello to you too. Yo, these are good introductions to people. I like how they introduce themselves. Better watch out. Wow. What the hell? What they scheming? Did they really get that many bounties? They must be balling out of control right now. Aw, Ed's just alone. They don't let Ed do anything. Yo, let her do something.
Welcome back. So, how'd it go?
They were just bounties that got their stash stolen. They wish the cops don't.
It didn't work out? Here I thought, like, we had a successful day.
You know there's a movement out there to sue the company for damages.
Where are the damn bounty hunters when you need them? We put out a huge bounty on the guy.
True, but maybe it wasn't enough.
It might be enough for them.
Really? The bounty on that guy was 12 million moolah!
I said outlaws. They count 20 of them.
Huh? What do you mean, Punch?
It looks like they were caught in the act, but none of them was the mastermind.
So it doesn't count?
You don't get the reward unless...
That's crazy.
Chuck's howdy, that's right.
Then the guys who caught him don't get a penny. Sorry.
That makes more sense. I didn't know what they were saying. They were just talking all at the same time.
So,
Damn.
listen guys, why don't we all pony up the information we have on this case and agree to split the bounty 3 ways? What do you say?
You're kidding, right? You're the one who
Why
said we
not?
work separately. Each one gathering the facts and examining them.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're better off working together.
After all, we each wanted the bounty to put in our own pockets, right?
Right.
Every one of them infiltrated the toll booth and attached the hacking unit very precisely. So, when the ship was coming through, at the exact moment it paid the toll, they could steal the entire balance from the credit chip.
Okay. I got you.
Cash credits over a secured link to a bank on Europa.
Got you.
There, the money was electronically laundered through a series of blind transactions that can't be traced in any way. All the culprits were caught in the act.
But the mastermind is yet to be found.
On top of that, not one of them had a single stolen Wulong on them.
Wow.
Well, that's all the information I could get.
That's why they need the mastermind.
He was following the instructions from a manual he got mail order from some website. Maybe the other thieves were all wannabes who read the same manual, you know?
So where can they find that?
All new criminal support software. Act now for this special offer. For the low introductory price of 30,000 Wulongs, you can be a billionaire.
I mean, paper is hard to track, I feel,
It's
but
complicated to be an outlaw nowadays.
that is a lead.
Some people use manuals to help them out.
Where is this mail order going?
Exactly.
In
Now we can.
cyberspace. It's virtual. There's no actual location. Now the website's gone without a trace.
Spike, how about you?
Those hacking units weren't designed by some piker. It was an insider who knows precisely how the gate system works. Whoever's behind it is probably connected to the Gate Corporation. That was my take on it. I tried to look into it, but
You mean a crooked programmer?
right, yeah. But the guys from the Gate Corporation suddenly became very uncooperative. It was as
I
if
knew it. I knew she was gonna do something. She's gonna solve all this. Oh. Or almost die. Never mind. My bad for having faith in her. Yo, it's okay. She'll be fine. She's resilient.
Hey.
where were we?
These pieces are it. They're still our best clues.
Give it to Ed. Give it.
You see?
There it is. This is a memory cartridge for playing e-chess.
Yo.
It connects to the net. See?
Whoa.
And so this has something to do with the incidents at the gate?
Gotta
Not
be.
a bit.
Oh?
I'll try dealing with the Gate Corporation again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna score more. Play ball.
She's playing with him. He's been waiting. Aw.
Another bounty hunter? I don't care what he wants. Send him away.
He says he's looking for a programmer who likes to play chess.
What?
Oh.
It's you.
They know of each other.
You read our bounty bulletin. All the information is there. It's very straightforward. What else do you need to know? I'm afraid there's no smoking allowed.
The dramatic pause.
Actually, I don't have any questions. It's just, there's something I want you to see.
What's that?
This is a game, all planned out in advance. You Gate guys know exactly what I'm talking about. You put a bounty out on some mastermind who may not even exist, which means you don't want the police to know who's really behind this.
Oh.
You suits are using us bounty hunters like pawns, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh.
Bounty hunters should look for bounties. I suggest you do that. Maybe you used to work for the ISSP, maybe not. Either way, you'd be wise to drop this line of inquiry. Our guest is leaving now. Make sure he's escorted out of the building.
Shit. Come on.
We should have never taken such a risk.
Whoa.
If this thing ever gets out, you know what will happen.
He
I'm
bugged
fully aware
it.
of the danger.
That makes a lot more freaking sense. I'm like, why did you just, you know, do that? Like, the cigarette thing was just so weird. I mean, I know, like, it was dramatic and all, but, like, immediately just, like, throwing it there and they were putting such a big focus on the cigarette. Makes sense.
You know what will happen.
I'm fully aware of the danger.
And if we don't catch him fast, the situation can only get worse.
But why would a ghost from 50 years ago suddenly come back now?
Whoa, a ghost.
And he gives everyone a chess piece. Unbelievable. Chess Master Hex.
Yeah. The whole thing really is a game for him.
Oh, and he's just overhearing it.
Chess Master Hex, huh?
Well, damn.
Meaning, but what if the chess pieces themselves are some kind of message?
What kind of message? Did she win? No, I can't. Dude, this guy is ancient.
Chess Master Hex, estimated to be 98 years old. A programmer that had been dubbed a genius from his teens. In the CosmoNet chess tournaments, he held the champion seat for decades.
Right. How long ago was that?
Space Gate project, joining the program at 30 years of age. He eventually developed a central control system that all gates use to this day.
Okay.
But after that, he started to have doubts. He said the design had defects and the gates shouldn't be built yet. He wanted to run more tests. So they fired him and built the gates anyway. He's been missing for the last 50 years.
So he's the mastermind who taught those beginners.
But why? Is he trying to get revenge after all these years, or what?
Maybe if we track him down, we can get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
Hey, Ed.
Edward is very busy. Try later.
Forget later. We need some help
No,
now.
no.
Let's do it.
Yeah, for real. Do not interrupt.
We're trying to find a guy named Hex. He's in cyberspace.
Hex the chess master. Edward is playing chess against him right now.
Yeah. Literally. That's why it's very important you don't disrupt Ed. Word. Okay? Oh,
I
yeah.
tracked him through Edward's game and we're coming up on him. Are you guys standing by?
I don't like this. He made it much too easy to trace him. This guy's too smart for that.
Maybe it's a false trail. I mean, look where we're heading. Would he be in a dump like that?
People moved in and started living there. Squatters and drifters.
Why the hell would they want to live there of all places?
There's no government, no nationality, no taxes, and no cops. They see it
Own
as total
rules.
freedom.
Yeah, right. It'd also make it a perfect place to hide out.
How's it going, Jet?
Jonathan, what are you doing out here?
Tracking you, of course.
Yeah, he's been following you. You just had no idea.
Following us? What for?
Surely.
It's like this. I've got a score to settle with the guy you're looking for.
Oh, he knows of him. guys, man. Uh-huh. Come on, Spike. Oh my gosh. The hell? How is that? How's the cat been surviving? It's such a fat cat too. Whoa!
What's that?
Are those apples on the ceiling? Whoa, there's so many animals. Pets, cats and dogs. Bro, are they alive? No, they're sleeping.
What's this?
I don't even know. I was wondering, he does have a bird with him. It's some sort of game. Feels like it, at least. This be kind of crazy. With no government, no rules, no nothing. There is no anarchy, thankfully.
Do you want one? Ah! Wow!
Chess Master Hex, I take it.
Wow,
Don't
we got
try
it.
anything. Understand?
Just chill. He's misunderstood. Don't.
Well, could you be just a little quieter, please?
He gotta think. Gotta think of his next move.
Hand it over!
Aw, man.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Pretending to be
He's a
senile
cool
won't get you
dude.
out of this.
Who are you?
Either you give me the money you took, or I put a hole right through your brain.
What you doing, Hex?
Oh, you got to see this.
This guy's about to drop dead any second now. Like, you think he really cares?
Move. I don't know. Let's have lunch first.
You ate lunch a few minutes ago, blast it.
Really? Did I like it?
Who are these guys?
Don't know. But this one is losing it.
You leave your brain somewhere.
Yeah, like you can talk, you numbskull.
Oh, life savings gone. I'll never get it back now. Damn it. God damn it. Anyone, everyone, you, the whole world. It's all a mistake!
Damn! Well, shit. It's all or nothing right now.
What are we gonna do with him? The old
That was
dude's
easy.
out of touch. He can't recall yesterday, let alone 50 years ago.
Lucky for him, Hex is no longer here. There's no one left but an old man who loves to play games.
Yeah.
Hex was furious. He wanted revenge, and this is how he got it. He set up the sting to kick in 50 years later when the gate was pre-scheduled for its first automatic tech upgrade. It was all planned out.
Ah, so he doesn't remember now.
Just to let you know that he had finally gotten back at you. But 50 years is a long time.
It is.
Hex got old. Then he got senile.
And doesn't even remember it now.
He himself had said.
Right.
Well, it's better for you this way. You know he won't expose you now. Your dirty little secret will remain a secret. You
Wow.
can't tell anyone about the defects you built into the gates. So that's it then. You don't have to worry about him. You just have to worry about us.
Mm-hmm. I'm
What
like,
do you want? Money? Is that it?
Yeah.
Come on, say it. What's your price to keep from leaking this thing to the press?
come on.
Just leave the old guy alone.
Really?
Call off the bounty hunters. That's all we ask.
Oh, that's sweet.
You
Damn.
see, Ed would be unhappy if she lost her favorite chess partner. And we wouldn't want that to happen.
I don't
now,
know,
would we?
man. I feel like she's gonna lose him soon enough. Like, brother's ancient, I'm telling you.
Are you playing again?
Not again. Ed's still playing.
You mean you played the same game for a week?
How?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Well, good luck, Ed.
How many freaking moves are you doing, bro? I would assume you lost by now.
You're in a good mood today. Howdy there, guys.
He's an easygoing dude, ain't he?
Sure is, Antonio. Nice to Checkmate.
Ah, he did it. Aww. Only took a week. Oh, I think you can die now, you know, in peace. Oh, it's kind of sweet though. Oh yeah, another great episode. It was really sweet. I mean, like obviously, like even though they're bounty hunters, they do have their morals and they like let things go sometimes. They're not fully all about money, which I do appreciate. I thought, they should. I felt like they should have named a price honestly there. But cause like my gosh, I was thinking like this guy's gonna end up dying anytime soon. Like, geez, and it only took him a week to end up and to end up going, which I mean I guess is nice. But like I would assume that like with the amount of information that Jet was giving to him, that like the old man doesn't remember anything. Like I assume that they were gonna let the old man go and do nothing to him. So I felt like they could have negotiated there a little bit better, but that's not on me, I guess. I don't know. So now we have another episode where they didn't make any money and they did all the work. A whole lot of work. Goodness. Like most of the time it's like they're just not the best bounty hunters. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes they do good, but maybe there's a bigger picture to it all, and it really is more than just a price, which is true, very very true, which I appreciate. Yeah, that's really all there is to it. I'm gonna go watch the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch a full version, it'll be out on Patreon. Yeah, thank you. Melon out. Alrighty, we're back with more Cowboy Bebop. We're on episode 15. A funny Valentine, and I have a feeling this episode has something to do with Faye Valentine. But yeah, that's cool. Let's bring her up. I love how the side characters get their own special episodes most of the time. So let's see what this is about. Let's get more backstory on her, I think. What the hell? Why is there a woman there? That's not Faye, is it? Oh, yeah, that's not Faye. But who is that? Do they have a bunch of humans who are doing that too?
Really? Weren't you taught to clean up your own poop? Like bury it or something?
Where? Staring at her like, huh?
To figure out who it is you remind me of. Now I know. It's that guy with the thin eyebrows. Whitney Haggis Matsumoto.
Who the hell?
I wonder why I suddenly thought of him out of the blue like that.
I don't even have eyebrows. Like...
out of the blue like that. Do you want to know a secret about my past?
I do want to know a secret about your past. Let's hear it out. That's a past lover or something? Whoa, it was Faye. It really was Faye. So she was experimented on. God
Miss
damn.
Manley, does it look like the patient is reviving?
Yo, he's up close and personal. Like
Manley, does she look like an old woman to you?
No, she doesn't, Doctor.
Do you think she's been successfully unfrozen?
I believe.
Wow, she was frozen?
Huh? You?
She live in the past?
I am Dr. Bacchus. Now open nice and wide.
Oh, wow.
You're healing beautifully. No wounds left, and the cells are dividing quite nicely. So you only have one problem left, and you know what that is, huh?
What?
30 million wulongs for the basic operation, in addition to 54 years of interest payments.
What?
How much is that?
She's literally like...
273 million. Add the hospital fees to that, and
but
the
like...
total is 300,028,000 wulongs.
So we're not even going to do the operation?
When you take that amount, you'll be free, you understand?
I don't understand.
Good, then everything's just... What did you say?
This place. Where is it?
She doesn't remember it. Like, what is she doing? This doesn't even make sense. Like, how is she going to pay anything?
She is not acting, Doctor.
I'm Whitney Haggis Matsumoto, your lawyer.
Lawyer?
What?
Tota's insurance
Oh, so
company
her
brought me in
lawyer?
on the case. I've already done some research on your past. Miss Faye Valentine.
Is that really my name?
It's an especially lovely name. I think it suits you very well.
Wait, did she really say that he had thin eyebrows?
The cellular phone. So I remember everything, really. Everything except my own life.
I see.
And?
And according to the records that we have, when you were 20, well, in a sense you still are 20, you were involved in a serious accident.
Okay.
They couldn't save you with the medical technology back then.
So they froze you. So what year was she born?
What do you mean?
The accident, it was 54 years ago.
Whoa.
You were put
That's
into a cold
freaking
sleep.
crazy.
In other words, cryogenically preserved. Until now, medical technology has finally advanced to a point where you could be fully cured and reawakened.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a cell phone, it's a biothermometer. You put the round in your mouth.
Liar! You think I'm gonna believe a load of rubbish like that?
Temperature 94.1.
Yeah, show her the proof.
Pressure 40/75.
It's still low.
Hold on.
Your memory is trapped in an earlier era when cell phones had solar antennas.
Then tell me, what kind of accident? I need to know. What was I like before?
Calm down. If you get too excited, you could...
What? What's gonna happen to me if I...
That.
You'll pass out, Faye. Oh.
Jeez, this is so crazy. Who would have thought? But then, like, the life she lives now, like, you'd never expect it. But then again, like, she has nobody. She doesn't have a family. She doesn't know anybody. Everyone practically she might have known is probably dead. Yeah, just run, girl. So she had to live a life, I guess, where she's always running, even committing crimes.
You there, want a cold one?
She doesn't have money. She's scared. It's so overwhelming for her, overstimulating. Uh-oh.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Yeah, isn't that crazy? So before it was just cars, right? Oh, so there is
Valentine. Hello.
Oh. Not exactly the visitor she wanted to see.
Wait, please.
Stay away from me!
What do you get by
He
running
is your
away?
lawyer. I think he wants to help you.
Listen, Miss Valentine, please.
Yeah, you have nowhere to go.
I can't pay 300 million. It's not fair to revive me and then expect me to pay all that money.
Yep, it's valid. So that's why you got a lawyer, right?
What am I gonna do?
You can deal with the debt payments little by little. I'll do everything I can to help you.
Okay.
Someday your memory might come back to you.
Wow.
If you hang in there, you might meet someone wonderful.
Yo, she fell in love. She already did meet someone but wonderful, huh? Mr. Wonderful right here.
What's this?
Huh?
It's an ID. If you should die or if you forget yourself, they know who you are and where you're from.
That's crazy.
There are so many queuing up.
Wow. Dancing with her lawyer like that.
Be safe. Lay your heart, lay your soul upon my magic carpet.
Whoa.
What's that?
Collection agents. The insurance company got impatient.
What do we do?
Wow. What happened to pay the debt little by little? They're really not gonna... God damn. So what, they're gonna kill her? Like
If we stay here, we'll both get...
why revive her if they're gonna kill her? Like, what are they gonna do? Oh, put her in jail?
All right?
But why are you helping me like this?
This is such a crazy concept.
Prince has to protect Sleeping Beauty. That's the way it works.
Mr. Wonderful to ya. Wow. Does he not make it? Why do I feel like he's not gonna make it? Well, spoke too soon,
We just went through all of his paperwork. In the event of an unforeseen accident, his instructions were to transfer all of his assets to you. If you give us a thumbprint here, everything he owns will be yours.
Oh, Whitney. He really did care.
So, is this with your thumb?
Why are all the numbers there in red?
He's in debt.
Those are all his debts, but they say debt is an asset.
His debts?
What?
You have got to be kidding! Of course, I can see now how stupid I was. I mean, if you think about it, he risked his life to save me.
Okay, but then why would he?
Well, it was a drop in the bucket compared to mine. All in all, it really wasn't that much.
Why did he do that to her? Like his debt wouldn't have disappeared. It would go to his family or something. So he gave it to her. Is that it? Like.
I'm sure that guy's crying in the next world, since he ran off without paying his debt.
I can't help that. It's way more than I could ever pay.
Now she gets yeah. About it.
Why shouldn't I? Remember, I'm a lot older than you.
Your past is always changing. Last time you said you were a gypsy. Maybe you made this story up too.
Think what you like, but it's not a lie. I just don't know the whole truth, all right? There's nothing I...
She doesn't remember her past. That's kind of crazy.
This guy has a rep as a Don Juan.
Whoa.
He's really just a cheap confidence man.
Girls fall for him.
Holy shit.
When others are snoozing,
uh-huh.
shit is on the job.
Would you look at that? Wow.
Whitney, Haggis, Matsumoto.
Yeah. Long
Who
time
would
no
have thought?
see.
All right, she knows him, but why does she have to talk to him alone?
Apparently, they were very close.
You heard the story?
Yeah, and they were made for each other.
Looks like you've been living very well, Mr. Lawyer.
Why? Because I'm a little plump.
I thought he died. Like, I thought he died and then gave her debt to her, which is crazy. So he didn't die, but still gave all of his debt to her, which is really crazy.
Well, I just had a fat implant. It was right after the accident. They squeezed it in through the armpit with a plastic...
Not that!
What the hell?
It's been over 3 years. You look healthy.
Thanks a lot. Were you trying to create a whole new identity?
I wanted to start all over. Start from scratch.
By conning women out of their money?
Well, you became a bounty hunter. I'd say it was destiny.
So everyone was in on it, huh?
I had no choice.
Wow.
The doctor was protecting me. I owed too much, and now he's dead. Maybe I should have just let him come and arrest me. I couldn't ask for more than to have you hand me over to the police.
You think it's safe to leave him alone?
Worried about him or her?
I'm afraid she might let him escape or something.
Well, she'd have to have a heart to do that.
Don't be fooled because she acts tough. Babes like her are the first ones that go soft when it comes to an old boyfriend.
I mean, he clearly screwed you over. I hope she doesn't, like, feel bad for him.
Sleeping Beauty.
But that's like the first memory she had.
Let's go.
It's all right.
Whoa.
You don't have to do this for me. It's too risky.
They opened the hatch already?
He's trying to get out.
She's helping him.
Want to bet?
Yeah, I'll give you 4 to 1.
Damn it, hurry up, Spike!
I'm trying!
You can't squeeze 2 people in here.
Just don't breathe so much. Exhale or something.
Hey, wait!
Stay back. We're leaving.
Damn.
She wants the guy instead of the money.
Jet caught him. It's his reward, Faye.
I have some history to work out with this guy, so I claim first rights to him and to the bounty that's on his head.
Is it just me,
Sure.
or did that not make any sense?
Just like I said, women don't work on reason.
Are you gonna set him free or what?
We'll see.
She gotta think about it. The decisions. I think she wants to have a chat. Maybe have a, I don't know. Maybe she'll have like full closure. I don't know exactly what she's gonna learn from here.
What are you gonna do with me?
I want to know the truth.
Yeah.
Tell me, who am I? Tell me where the lies end and the truth begins.
Come on.
What are
Oh.
you doing?
If you're not careful, I'll hit the cockpit.
I'm not going easy on you.
Trying to get some answers. Hopefully, I hope it's just answers. He's been
Are
lost
you sure
for
you
so
really
long.
want to know? It's going to be hard to swallow.
Yeah.
Are you prepared for all the consequences?
Tell us, I need to know.
I am.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Spit it out!
I don't really know myself, I swear.
You're lying.
Are you freaking kidding me? He did all that to say I don't even know?
These are questions every human asks at least once in their life.
Who are you?
However, puberty is the only time to worry about things like
Police.
that. Only people who are bored think such thoughts after a certain age.
I've heard that voice before somewhere.
Here I am.
Wow.
Jeez, is that the doctor from the cryo clinic?
Sure seems that way.
You told me that doctor was dead!
Not dead. I mean, not completely.
How many lies are you gonna tell me
Wow,
before
so
you're
many
through?
lies.
You were cryogenically preserved in our labs. That is a verifiable fact, I can guarantee.
Huh?
What about my past? Who in the world am I?
Actually,
How?
I gave you the name Valentine. All the other data on you was lost when the astral gate exploded. So you see,
No other data. Who you are now is who you are.
Is this guy a doctor or a cop?
Who knows?
Pilot of Patrol Ship 118. You're in a vehicle which has been reported stolen.
Oh, it was stolen. His thing was stolen. That's so funny.
Whitney, take care of yourself.
Bye-bye, Whitney.
Wow, why were they all here at that very place at that
He's
very
your
moment?
uncle?
Wow. I guess that's the truth.
I'll take my bounty right here and now.
Ah, that's better.
There we go. That's crazy.
What a fitting payback for all the sleazy lies you told me.
Well, there is one part that's true.
He fell in love?
That I fell in love with you while you were sleeping. No, I'm lying. It's just another lie, you know.
You were jealous.
In your dreams.
Nah, I think he was a little bit.
I'm still in the dark. I may never know anything about my past.
Doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah, because who you are
to
now
say,
is
at
who you
least
are.
You have a past.
And you have a future. That's what counts.
What's this?
Yeah.
It's your share of the bounty. The big 19,800.
Her share.
You're kidding.
The smallest of the small fries.
Was it 19,800? I kind of put an extra zero in there.
Damn. Is what it is, I guess. Good episode. Very, very cool. Wow, we got to know a lot more about Faye, but it was like way more interesting than I thought, you know? Who would have thought that she was frozen, cryogenically frozen, I think that's what it's called. And she is pretty much pretty older, like 54 years older than how old she is now. So that's kind of crazy. And it would be really cool, like, for her to like learn stuff in the past, but obviously, like, she's able to like she knows some stuff, but she wasn't able to regain any of her memories. Like, obviously she knows how to speak English, and like she was aware that like all the futuristic stuff, I guess, wasn't like how it was, you know, because she called it a telephone or something. I forgot what she said, the thermometer, I don't know. So she knows some stuff, but yeah, she was never able to regain her past memories at all. But like, what an effed up thing to do. Isn't that crazy? Like, to like freeze you, bring you back to life and say, oh yeah, like, you have to pay off all your debt now. Like, what? Like, what do you mean? You have to pay off all your debt. Like, she has nothing. Like, she knows nobody. She, like, wow. And then he effed her over so hard and then gave all of his debt to her. Bruh. Ain't that freaking crazy? Wow. That's really truly something, honestly. But yeah, what a story. And then, like, yeah, Spike, he was kind of right, because it is kind of true. Like, I think she may have fell for some things in a way, but like his lies were just like being told, and like it was just like very obvious. So she had enough, you know, and that's kind of all there was to it. But then yeah, I think Spike was a little jealous, which I appreciate, you know. It'd be cool. Maybe they're gonna be a thing officially at the end of the series. Who knows? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Very, very cool episode. I love episodes like this. And yeah, it's cool that she got her closure too from it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch the full version, it'll be out on Patreon. Please like this video so I can continue posting these episodes out on YouTube for you guys. Thank you. Melon out.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and